Hi, I wanted to do the very exciting gender reveal update. I have to excuse the noise in the background. Tor is watching his Halloween Sesame Street DVD. He might come over. You want to come over and say hi? Oh, you're so sweet. He turned 2, and I want to do an update on that as well. I want to post some videos from his party, so I'll do that as well because he is a little 2-year-old now, and I'll do a special 2-year-old update. I have a lot of updates to do. So this is the gender reveal. This one will be quick, so I figured I would do it first, and then I'll do my 13-week pregnancy update for today because I am 13 weeks today. First of all, I want to say that I'm 13 weeks today. I didn't expect to hear back quite so soon because it was August 29th that we had the blood test done. We had the Harmony test done, so that's why I'm finding out so early. I'm 37 years old, so I qualify under insurance to get the test. It's a really great test because it shows pretty much, like, just covers all your bases in terms of, like, any kind of, trisomies and, any kind of abnormalities which we would want to know about. And as well as just, giving you the gender, which is another option. And we chose that option because we just couldn't wait to know. We could never be Team Green. We wanted to know. We wanted to be able to plan and be excited for our little family. The best part of the news is that it came back with a 1 in 10,000 low risk chance of any abnormalities. So that was the best part. And that's what I got a message saying first thing. And I was like, yay! So that's the best news of all. But there is more news. First of all, I'll tell you what my hunch was. I thought it was going to be a boy. And to the extent that I was calling the baby him, and I was walking around saying, your baby brother, and I was like, well, it's a boy anyway to people, and, I was thrilled with the idea of a little boy. In the back of my mind, there was a little bit of disappointment about, like, never having a daughter, and certain things about that, just that mystery never being, answered for me, but I was very excited and just so thrilled just to the idea of a healthy baby. So I called and I asked the woman, because she left me just the information about, the healthy baby, but she didn't leave the sex. She wanted me to call for that. I called and she told me, and I am going to do this in the most, fun way that I can on a camera, which is to show. Da-da-da. I was wrong. And I am so thrilled to be wrong. As I said, I think little boys and brothers are the cutest thing ever. But I must admit, I have been yearning for a girl, and I am just over the moon excited that I'm going to have a girl. I put this outfit with this little thing. It actually says, your intuition was shite. It's a girl, because or my intuition, because it was for my husband. So my intuition. He kind of sort of thought girl. He really wanted a girl this time. He really wanted a boy with Tor, and I felt a lot of pressure, and he got the boy. And of course, I really wanted a boy too. I admitted later. And then I did really want a girl this time, but I felt a little guilty for feeling that way. And he really wanted a girl. And I was kind of afraid he was going to be a little disappointed, but he was. We don't have to worry about that. But we wouldn't have been disappointed. Like, baby boys, brothers are adorable. However, we are very excited that we're going to have a little daughter and that Tor's going to have a baby sister. Lots of things are exciting about this, not just the fact that, she's healthy and we're going to have a little girl. We get to buy girl clothes and, enjoy some girly things. We don't have to worry about the circumcision issue. I circumcised my son, and they did a beautiful job. He looks great. He's healthy, but it was a traumatic experience for me, and I didn't feel it was necessary looking back, and I didn't want to circumcise a second son, but that was a little bit of a hairy situation where we'd have to explain it to the child, and I think my husband was a little bit, I don't know about it, although I think he was going to go along with it, but who knows. So that doesn't have to be an issue at all. Tor gets to be the boy and my boy, and I have to say that there was some part of me that felt a bit of a mourning of that in a way. Again, like, if you have 2 boys, 4 boys, whatever, they're all your boys, so I don't want to seem like I'm discrediting that, but it's a nice thing for me. it's nice that that he'll have a little sister. I feel like girls are very good for boys. Um, they can, especially like boys like my husband that are kind of guys. He's a lot of female friends, but he's kind of a guy's guy, and he's not the guy that is in the kitchen, and I kind of worried about that being a situation because the boys tend to follow the male model and, vice versa. And I was going to try to work on that, but I think it'll be nice to have a little bit more balance in our house. It'll give us a chance to really, have that balance. I don't want it to become a thing where this is expected of the girl and this is expected of the boy. That's not the case at all. And I want to make sure that, that Tor is equal. I keep looking at him. Sorry, he's just so cute. That Tor is equally involved in that stuff. But it would be nice to have a little bit of that balance, I think. And just a balance, I think it's just going to be great. And I think my husband, Joel, it's going to be adorable with a little girl. It's all great. So yeah, we're very, very excited about having a daughter. And now we just have to think up some names. And, we have a few that we've been batting around. But it's very, very exciting. So there is going to be a baby girl coming. And that's it. I'll just try to keep this update kind of brief because I want to do a 13-week pregnancy update and a few other things as well. But that is our gender reveal. So, baby girl. All right. I guess Tor's not going to say hi this time. But